I hope you've had a fabulous, well-rested night. My name is Nina Lemtier. I'm a nutrition lifestyle strategist, and I wanted to share a brief conversation that I had with an incredible lady, and she was really surprised. So I thought possibly there are other women that might also get stuck with this. So as you're joining, let me know where you're joining from. Hi Anu, congratulations on your daughter. I heard you had a girl, so pleased for you. Are you going to have any more? Happy New Year in advance as well. I wanted to highlight a couple of things that I shared with a lady regarding toxic foods that that are still affecting you, even though you're not eating them. Okay, so maybe you've had some foods that you wouldn't normally eat over the Christmas. Maybe you're thinking of starting a detox, but I just wanted you to be aware of the time it actually takes for foods to leave your system and actually be in a position to start detoxing correctly. And a lot of women may not be aware. So if you've got any questions, feel free to ask, and drop a heart if 2026 is going to be a big progress year for you, healing wise or work wise, love wise, whatever that may be. Now, one of the first kind of toxins that are quite high on my list is dairy. And I think it's because I struggled with dairy, not knowing that I couldn't have it for a number of reasons. And dairy impacts our hormones very abruptly, and it can leave your stomach within maybe like 48 hours. But the impact on your hormones is much longer, and like the residue. So it can take up to a couple of months actually to really have the impacts of dairy leaving your system. So when you look at that from a point of view of detoxing, you now need to understand that you have to actually put your body in like a detox phase before any kind of supplementation, because your body is dealing with the aftermath, okay? And you need to now adjust and focus on really cleansing more than taking anything new in. You want to kind of cleanse. So I actually have a challenge starting in a week or so. It's free, and what we're going to do is focus on cleansing, supporting a deeper level of awareness around your body's responses to certain stimuli. So if you're interested in that, comment free and I'll send you the link. And I do have a more intense focus group for more kind of, you might have been at this for longer and you feel like you want more support and you really just want to get results quite fast. I do have a focus group for that. I've got 5 spaces left for that. Is almond milk okay for fibroids? Yes, it is okay. Opt for the ones that don't have added sugar, and try and get the brands that don't add the filler ingredients. So the brand I like to go to with my milk is called Plenish. Is it Plenish? Plenish, yeah, Plenish. And that's if you're in the UK. I'm not sure if it's anywhere else. Let me know where you are and I can send you a few links if you just drop me a message. Where are you joining? I would love to know where you're joining from. Drop a heart if 2026 is going to be really different in a good way. Can you believe 2025 went so quickly? You're welcome. Plenish, yes, Plenish, Chanel. Is that what you have as well? Okay, you have Plenish as well. Yeah, it's a really good one. And it seems the most like simple one compared to the others. So the second toxin that does take a while to leave your system are seeded oils. So like rapeseed oil, vegetable oil, sunflower oil. So you really want to reduce your intake of those. If you eat out, you're probably going to ingest them. So when you cook at home, try and always cook with olive oil. And that's really ideal, because it takes like months to get seeded oils out of your system as well. So my aim for this session is to help you understand that. Give your body a phase of cleansing before you start focusing on supplementation, because there's a lot you can get from your food, and obviously water and movement that will help these toxins leave your system, and then you can progress on to the next level of detoxing. Okay, Essex. Oh, great. Essex is really, really lovely. I've got friends in Essex. And London as well. Great. So you can get Plenish, and yeah, you'll be good with that one. And how are you feeling with the Christmas? Did you kind of overeat? How are you feeling right now? Have you got some wellness goals? Please share. And if you've got any questions, I'd be happy to take them. I've got lots of goals, because when my clients have goals, they're my goals. So I've got lots of goals, but I'm supercharged for 2026. I'm super excited. 2025 was just amazing. We all made so much progress, and I knew that diet, nutrition, movement, the holistic framework worked, because of course it worked for me. But when I saw it work for my clients, when I saw, like, oh my God, Tahany in Saudi Arabia saying, Nina, they're like 40% smaller, and the consultant was so reassuring of what I was doing, it just lights me up, because it works. Obviously, depending on the doctors you meet, like, I'm not knocking doctors, because they play a key role in all our lives, but it depends where they're coming from with how encouraging they are of kind of adjusting your diet and nutrition and lifestyle. If you meet a doctor that doesn't believe in it, they can be really discouraging, but don't be discouraged. Overweight. I had a lymphatic drainage yesterday. It was so good. Oh, that's so good. Made my belly softer and not desensitized. That's really, really good. Really, really good. Yeah, the lymphatic support is so good. It's like a catalyst, particularly when you are making other changes. That's so good. Are you going to continue regular support with that? Let me know. That's really good. Thanks for sharing. And for those of you that are not aware of lymphatic drainage, like what that is, it's basically like your body's detox system, but it's all over your body, so it hasn't got like a set location. For example, like our cardiovascular system, where our heart pumps from our heart, it's like connected all over, and the way you kind of start it and activate it is through movement. Okay, so it's really good one to acknowledge. Yeah, and it helps with inflammation. Absolutely. It's so good. And if you can't go to a specialist to kind of engage with it, you can just jump on a trampoline. You can practice dry brushing before you shower every day, and that will stimulate your system. It will support waste removal, particularly in the morning where your body wants to eliminate. So just get movement in, and you're supporting it. So I will be welcome to the ladies that have joined my network. Welcome. I've got a few new adjustments to our membership community. I've actually got, first of all, a 7-day trial. So if you're curious to know what we're doing there, click the link in my bio. It's the VIP Womb Care Network. I am going to be adding some additional support, and I'll be doing more trainings around detoxing, particularly with the new year, because everybody obviously wants to feel better and embark on different things. But the main thing is not undoing any effort that you may have made, and not overlooking like the healing crisis, for example, which is a phase that we do go through, but you're not aware of it and you think it's not working, but you actually just have to persevere. So it's just getting that support and clarity to get you results and make sure 2026 is a fabulous year. So any questions? Hi Kenny Hass 2021, I'm incredible, how are you? I am going to get to your messages, by the way. I've just been focusing on other things. Sorry for the delay, but I will get back to you. I wish you a happy new year in advance as well. So, yeah, ladies, feel free. Don't be a stranger. If you've got questions, drop me a message. I will get to it if I... How often do you recommend walking and the duration? Every day, Chanel, every day. At least 30 minutes is great. Try and break a sweat and you're good. That will be good. If you're doing 30 minutes walking, breaking a sweat, and then if you can do like a deep, like a bath soak 2 to 3 times a week with some Epsom salts, magnesium salts, that's going to be really good as well. Do some dry brushing before showering. Absolutely, you will be good to go. If you're consistent with just that for like 60 days, come back and let me know. You will notice huge shifts because there's so many impacts that will have. It will improve your sleep. It will improve how quickly waste remains, how quickly waste is removed from your body. It will improve your skin, your digestive health, your what you're craving. You'll notice that you're not craving certain toxins. I'm not saying you drink alcohol or you have lots of sugar, but usually those are the toxins that women might crave. So you'll just notice you just feel calmer. You know, your mental health is more calmer. It's just magical what happens when you get consistent. Oh, challenge accepted. Yeah, please let us know how you get on. Let us know how you get on. Or join my weekly, well, we're doing it 7 days, but you know, you can join that if you want some structure as well. But yeah, let us know how you get on with that. What about castor oil packs? Do they help? Absolutely, yes, they more than help. You know, these oxygen therapy where you go into like a unit and get the new oxygen like pumped into your system, red light therapy, what else is there? Acupuncture, castor oil packs. All these kind of external protocols are so good for you. But the key is consistency. So what you have to do is decide what you're doing, keep your protocol simple and get it right, and then start to add on. Because by then you would have got some results, you'd be feeling better, you would have seen that it works. If you start with anything too complex, then you might not stick to it and then you kind of keep not doing what you need to do. So make it super simple, get consistent, give yourself 2 to 3 months for any protocol and then add on from there. That's what I would say. But if you want to start with castor oil packs, minimum 3 times a week. Yeah, 3 times a week and stay consistent. All right. Thank you for joining and your questions. And yeah, I'll be hopping on more often just to whoever I catch. And whoever watches on the replay, please #replay. And yeah, check out my free resources via my link on my bio as well. Take care, ladies. Enjoy your Sunday. Bye.